All right, another day of screwing around with the tequila game. Let's see. I kind of like the idea of this little persona thing I came up with yesterday. Trying to remember which one it was. I think it was this one that I need on New Start 5. There's those. I think I got it all set up. Yeah, I try to put these back. Several questions that came up for me is how I was going to exactly deal with these and deal with incentives and not using victory points in that way that I did last time. I might go back to the whole victory point system thing that I had before, but I don't know. Um, I've got a lot of stuff to work on, so maybe that's small fries, and I need to work on large fries. We'll see. Um, okay, so the question that I've got, well, one of the reasons to do these little persona things is to do a smaller, time segment. I think I did them as twos. Yeah. And doing them as twos lets the player know that there is a future in the game. Like the future, that sounds stupid, doesn't it? But like, if you're only going to play the game once, and let's say you don't get very far, or you don't see the need, or nobody really sees the need in making smaller segments, this gives you a hint real quick of what's up with that. Let's see what. Let me guess this. Um, I think I'm on the right direction with that. Turning one of these cubes that way. I'm thinking about making two sets, and the reason why is because the game's so different. It's not going to matter that there's multiple sets because that'll allow the player to have the chance of possibly playing the same, like in competition with their opponent. Like they don't it's not necessarily going to make them different. The possibility is great that they're going to be different, but let's say we shuffle these, they get purple, and then they happen to get purple. Well, that's just it. That's just the way the game is because I want that possibility of they're playing the same game and they'll just have to play the best. Or, they could always choose to do it. I'm drinking some Bang. I didn't want to fall asleep on this one. There's a lot to think about. I don't know how far I'll get today, but there's a lot to think about. Let's see. Okay, so what I should do is look at these and these things I decided are very strong. Like extremely strong. Um, I don't know if that's a good idea. And then, like, you had some weak ones, and I really got to think about those. this. And we'll go here. Go ahead. Alberto. One of the other things I need to do. Oh, this is weird. Very weird. I guess it's date modified is what I need. I need to take this to the top. Yeah, that's that stuff. So let me look at this and get a better idea. That's not the right one. Okay. Huh. Let me move this. Ungroup. Okay, so I like this over there, and at the beginning of the game it's to get ready for purple. It's like a way to plan. These are pretty strong. Oh, cool. This one. Okay, so what we could do is let's just move this here. And then this one goes. Okay, so I know what this one is. Oh, okay, so the other one would be here. So if I had a square, I would switch them there. And then this one, I don't know. So these, you can get two here, but they can't be equal. I like that. I like the choices here. I like that because that means we could do that. I dig it. We'll take this one off. And let's move this one here. And we'll move that over. We'll get rid of this one. Move that. Let's see, what colors do we not have? I think we have them all, but let's see. If I had purple, oh, purple red. So let's go purple here. Let's go green here. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. This one is to trade 2 for 1, which I don't think I'll ever do. So let's see. Let's do this at ×2. And that's moving it forward or backwards without. Let me get the no smoking sign. Oh, apparently there's one down here. Well, I thought there was one. Nope. Let's open this one. Well, I guess there was if there's one of these. I didn't think about that. All right. No, there isn't. I took those away. Cool. So I'm making that look like that. It basically means no penalty. I'll move that over here. You can move it up or move any of them up or down, no penalty. That is another sneaky way of making victory points. Okay. I need to get rid of this shit. Huh. So we need 2 there. If I did those 2, that would basically mean anytime I was going to take sad faces, I could -1. If I took them both, I could -2 sad faces. So I could do more on the margins on the weekend, working on the weekends and stuff. It's not bad. No one will ever pick it, though, I don't think. You can always put a thing there and not take it. Those are check marks, so that just means for the round you can take. And it's cool that it's at the beginning. You can take no sad faces. So that'll allow you to do more. Wrong type. Do this one. I don't want to do that because I don't want victory points. I want victory points to be difficult to get, so we'll have to figure that part out. So the first part of the game could be just to get set up. There's a couple of ways to make victory points, but not a lot. It would be this basic thing here. This 2. I do like the idea that if you have excess, so maybe I should do the, if it goes, we'll do like the arrow thing and just say victory points if you go over the thing. And I'll just have to explain how it works. You know, when somebody plays it. Okay. we got all that. Okay, so you'll have to excuse me. I need to get something to drink. I've got the rest of this bang, but that's going to wire me up too much, but I won't be able to go to sleep. I already feel a little buzzed from it. Okay, so I'm going to fix this thing. I'm going to fix this thing, I think. So let me get... I think it's this one. So if we get this one... Okay, so the thing that it actually makes looks like this. So I can either turn the game pieces to look like those, or I can do the game pieces to look like this. But if I do the game pieces that look like this, I need to find a clever way. I think I just came up with it. Okay, so let me redesign these. Let's do something that looks... We take this thing. Oops, not that thing. We'll take this thing. Trying to be a little clever. Okay, so if it's this, let's say you have this. Let's say we want... Let me see if I can warp it. We kind of want... It's probably not in warp because we got to do perspective. I don't know if I have perspective available in... Let's share... Because I kind of need to shrink these. So I wonder if I can do that. Probably not. Let me try. 80. Actually, I can. Oops. So we'll do this. We'll do that. Let's do 70%. And then we'll do this. Not that. Didn't work. Something like that. And we've got to make these things in the inside shrink a little bit. Let's get up in here. Do something like that. We gotta get rid of those. Bring this one in. See what it look like. Yeah. I dig it. So we'll do that. Three, four. This one is purple. This one is blue. Oops. Blue. And this one is oh, we already got purple. We need this one's green. Something like that. Take this one off. Put the cube on green and the book. And we'll squish it a little bit. And take this one off. Put this on here. Make it a little smaller like that and then squish it a little bit. And there we go. Those are the pieces for this bottom piece. Make sure there's no outlines. Cool. Group this. Group that. Group that. Group that. Cool. Now, move this shit. Make sure those are all right. Put these in the correct order, which I think is like that. Let's see. I did like how the originals look though. It'll go like that. Okay, now that we got that, let's do that. And we'll go bam, 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 bam. Get rid of these. I do like them though. It does mean I need to fix some other stuff, but that's alright. I'm not doing anything if I'm not fixing stuff. Okay, and then we go like, like this. Bring it to the front like always. I like it. Okay, so I need to get these. Actually, I don't need to get those. I can get the square ones and do these things. Alright. Not that. Let me go ahead and close that so I don't fucking get that anymore. Go back over. Get these. to check something real quick. Let's see. Group these. And then take this one out. Put these a lot smaller. This goes here. This one goes here. Do that. Okay. Like that. Let me get these. Go this way. That's that. That goes like that. That artwork probably needs to change some, but I think that conveys what we need it to convey. This thing needs to change. So let's do what it originally should have been. Let's do this like a light gray. We'll do this like a darker gray. Move this. Got that there. Now I gotta go ahead and lock this shit down. Get rid of these. Copy this one over. Just move this. We'll fix that somewhere. We'll fix it in post. Okay, that. We did that. The artwork isn't as cool, but I know what it is. Okay, so we got all that. Let's go ahead and save that. Unlock that. Save it. I'll do that. There'll be a lot of this changing of these things, so okay, we've got the new thing. Then we need to go ahead and make these because we've got these. This is going to take a little bit more work. Take these off. Got that. Okay, so we'll make these bigger. Okay, so what we need to do is, I think a white one will work like that, but we'll see. Let's find out right here. Nope, that won't work. So we could put nothing. See what that does. Perfect. Oops. Do that. Save this. Done. All right, now custom. No, not custom. Objects. Components. Custom. Token. Maybe it's not token. Yeah, it is token. So we'll go here. We'll go. Oh crap! It needs to be a PNG. GIFs are not supported. I forgot that shit. Bam. PNG 8. Purple. PNG. Red. This one's the blue one. It needs to be PNG. Yeah, it's PNG, so blue. Alright, so we'll try it that way. Not all of them came in, so we'll find out in a minute what's up. That's way too thick. That's pretty thick. I guess it's as thick as those are. Then the last one is this cube. I like it. Okay. Copy that shit. Delete these. The other ones looked better. I'll give you that. They looked better. But oh well. That way these, they'll get confused with these. Awesome. Overwrite. And I'll start there in a second. I'm going to take a quick break and get me something to drink so I'm not all high on this freaking caffeine and make a part 2. We'll see how I turn this something off.